Hey! Recently I have made a list of what annoys me. Really, a lot of things annoy me. Like, I just feel like people in general annoy me. Like, I'm learning to appreciate people, you know, even though I really don't like people. Guys who call girls sluts. Like, the girl has sex, like intercourse, like actual sex with another guy. She's a slut. I don't know what kind of like neighborhood that you guys come from, but like if you kiss another guy, you're a slut. You wear a certain piece of clothing that shows a little bit of something, you're a slut. And if girls think you're prettier than them, you're a fucking slut. Basically, even if you haven't even had sex, you're a slut. I haven't really looked up what a slut is. It always has something to do with the female. I mean, let's be real. Well, in some people's definition, you look like a slut, so you're a slut. Like, you're a Christian because you go to church, or you're a Catholic because you're baptized. And serious, you're calling me a slut because I look like a slut, because I kissed a guy? It's stupid. Like, grow the fuck up. Especially when guys say, oh, she's a slut. Guys are the biggest sluts ever. Like, are you kidding? They can fuck whoever they want, they can kiss whoever they want, they can cheat on girls, they can do whatever the heck they want. Instead of looking at the guy, instead of judging him, you go straight to the girl, and that's what girls do these days. They don't care about guys. Guys are always cool, but it's not like that. It's really more, it's the guy, it's guys. You're a slut, yes. If you slept with more than one girl this week, this month, this year, you're a slut. So sexist to name a girl a slut. Guys cannot be sluts. Everyone is stupid, and they need to stop listening to the dictionary. When people tell me what to do, I can't. Like, I just want to punch them. I come from a family that they are the worst. They have bad temper. My mom, my father, my biological father, we all have anger issues. If someone tells me what to do and I feel like, no, I think I should just want to punch you, my anger, it builds up. The more you tell me what to do, it will just build up. So I'm so sorry if I like just go ape shit on you, or just, I hate it when people tell me what to do. Even if it's like, can you give me your eyeliner? No, that's telling me what to do, instead of saying, may I borrow your eyeliner? Or if you don't even ask me, you know? If you don't ask me, I will let you borrow it. But the fact that you don't tell me that you want to borrow it just pisses me off. If you want to borrow my lipstick, say, excuse me, Farah, please, can I borrow your lipstick? And I'll be like, okay, instead of, I see you, like, just take it. How can that not piss anyone else off? I mean, if you ask me, oh, Farah, can I borrow your boyfriend? Of course I'm going to say no, but there's so many other things that I would say yes to. I know I shouldn't really talk about celebrities, but Justin, Selena, I know it's really old, but Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, they were hooking up. They had pictures of them in the beach with Selena's boobies all hanging out, and Justin was just like grabbing her ass. Honestly, the whole relationship is fake, a whole big scam, and I just think, okay, I'm not going to talk too much about it because that's stupid. Anyways, two-faced bitches. When someone comes up to me and they say, oh, Farah, I really like what you're wearing, and you know, I like your dress, I love your makeup, wow, your face looks really pretty. When they say something nice to me, I turn around and be like, oh my god. Please tell me that does not piss anyone else off. If you want to say that my dress does not look right, come to me. Come tell me, Farah, what the fuck are you wearing? And I'll be like, oh, okay. You don't have to be like, turn around behind my back and say that you like it, and then turn around and be like, I don't like it, to somebody else. Do you have no courage, faith, pride? Say it to my face. If you don't want to say it to my face, don't say it at all. That's called two-faced, and you're a two-faced fake bitch. Boys do it as well. They'll be like, oh my god. You know, they don't do it. Farah, you look pretty ugly today. I get that a lot. When I was younger, guys used to call me prude. Every single guy I dated, they were just like, you're prude. I've never kissed a guy until I was in like 7th grade. I was like 13. I never kissed a guy. His boyfriends, you know, like those little childhood boyfriends, you know, the guy who lives down the street, who thinks you're cute, and yeah. It annoys me when people say you're prude, you know, and then like all of a sudden when they hear stuff, they're like, oh, maybe she isn't that prude. Well, yeah, you dick, you don't know how to handle a girl like me. A guy comes up to you, like you're meeting a new guy and you're out with your friends and you're just like, blah, 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 and you get to know each other, and then it's just like, so how old are you? And that's like the big question. Like you have to be like, oh my, I don't know what to say. And just like, well, when I say I'm 17, they're just like, oh, okay. And then when I say I'm 18, they're just like, oh, okay. And they keep talking. Like they want to fuck. Like it's fucked up how guys think. Just because I'm 18, oh, it's legal. Just because it's legal for me to have sex with you doesn't mean I'm going to have sex with you, you stupid shithead. Like they don't even think sometimes. Like just because I'm 17, you know, like you're just gonna stop talking to me. 17 and 18, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm 5. That's not even what I'm pissed about. When I'm pissed because guys, they look at you different. When you say you're 18, it's like, oh, okay, you're legal. And when you're 17, it's like, oh, you're not legal yet. And it's not cool to talk to you right now. So I'll see you later when you're 18. Like, are you just punch people in the face sometimes? Another thing, that's not even my subject. My subject is when older people pick on younger people. Okay, on Tumblr, I know people told me you're not supposed to talk about Tumblr. Are you kidding me? Like, there's nothing else to talk about, especially when it's so stupid. The shit they put on Tumblr, like, and it's like, they're like, oh, Facebook sucks, and oh, Twitter sucks, and all this other stuff really sucks. But really what really sucks is that there's so many fucking emo people on fucking Tumblr who are just retarded and don't know how to act around people, so they just go on Tumblr and they just reblog pictures for their life. So here I am, scrolling down, looking down, and there's people on Facebook. They're posting as their status and they're putting it on Tumblr and they're saying, oh, Facebook sucks. Are you stupid? Anyways, and so they'd be like, oh, they'd be laughing. Little girl who's like, her status is, I'm heartbroken and blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then someone will come and be like, you're heartbroken? You're like 11 years old. Are you stupid? You fucktard? If you are 21, please tell me you have been 11 years old before. It's like laughing at people just because they're growing up. Just because they're younger than you and you wish you were their age doesn't mean you can make fun of them. Just because you have all this hate inside of you. I mean, it's just like, even when I meet people. Oh, you're 17, I'm 24, sorry, I can't talk to you. Stuff like that. Bitch, fuck off. And no. Just because you are older than me does not mean you're more mature than me. And no, just because you're older than me does not mean I have to have respect for you. You know why? Because you don't have any respect for me. If there's no respect for me, there's no respect for you. It goes both ways. It's a two-way street. So don't fucking get in my face about how young I am. And I waited all my life to be 16. I seriously have. My mom said that I can wear makeup when I'm 16. I can do all this shit when I'm 16. And when I'm 16, it's like, oh, you're too young. Teenage years, I'm sorry, when I get 21, I'm not going to be like one of you sorry little fuckers going, oh, I wish I was 17 again, or just making fun of little people because they're young. I'm going to be like, oh my god, embrace it. Stay young, don't do this. You know what? Telling them, giving them experiences, be like, you know what, when I was 18, I got my heart broken. You know, just tell people, don't be like, oh, you're too young, fuck you. So, next person that tells you that you are way too young and you are like, only like 18, or you're 17, or you're 16, no, 18, you're an adult. But when you're 17, it's like, you're still young. You're still too young. You're 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, I don't know how old you are, I don't know how old people these are. I don't know how old people are these days, but like, just be like, you know what? You know you wish you were my age, bitch. Last thing that annoys me is when people yell. They come in the room, everyone's quiet, everyone's enjoying their peace of mind, and then all of a sudden this bitch walks in. Hey! Like, are you kidding me? Just, everyone needs to know you're here. I think if you would have been like, hey, I'm a slut, people would have looked. You didn't have to scream. It's just like, it just pisses me off. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's quiet. Everyone's just relaxing because we don't need to be yelling all the time, you know? Some people just don't know when to shut the fuck up. Some people just don't know when to not yell. Some people don't know when to be quiet. Some people don't know when to yell. If you want to come in my room, my house, you want to be like, hey, get out. Anyways, bye-bye. Thanks for watching.